Absolutely. The number one secret is
Brock is an Instagram expert and a top 100 podcaster. He is a master in short form video and storytelling. Brock is a co-host of the Build Your Tribe podcast, instructor of multiple online courses, viral TikTok creator, and a six-figure online entrepreneur. With his specialty being social media growth and effectively marketing through storytelling, we are excited to have Brock Johnson in CEO Sphere's 2 Minutes, One Question podcast. Welcome, Brock.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Brook, and welcome once again. So here goes the question, 2 minutes to answer it. And it is, what is the number one secret for social growing as a top 100 podcaster? What took you there?
Absolutely. The number one secret is consistency, whether it's with podcasting, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. Consistency is always what it boils down to, but not just quantity over quality. You can't just prioritize consistency in terms of posting content day after day after day. The content has to be extremely valuable. My goal with every content that I produce is it valuable? And a great way to figure out if a post is valuable is to ask yourself, would this post matter to someone who doesn't already know me? If they already know you, they're going to care about a lot of those things. But if they don't know you, all they care about is the value in your post. So every single post that you make every single day should be extremely valuable.
Awesome. There you guys have it. So value, consistency, and here is how you can actually make sure that your posts are bringing value. Because if one thing Brock Johnson has is lots of posts and lots of consistency every single day. I mean, one of the things that you recommend is posting up to 10 to 15 pieces of content, including stories. And I feel like there is so much value in what you say. So everyone, for the people who may not know Brock Johnson, please go check him out on social media. We're going to leave the link over here. Go check him out and go learn about Instagram and about podcasting, because he has some wonderful things to say. So once again, thank you so much, Brock.
So, Alek, what are your initial thoughts on the response?
The special value in Brock Johnson's response was, how do you check out if a piece of content is valuable?
Yeah.
How do you check out? And you check that by actually, is that providing knowledge to the people who don't know me? Because let's be honest, Robbie, I see your post, I like it immediately. I haven't even read your first line. And I will probably like it every single time, my friend, because I'm biased. But now, if I'm honest, I have to go through the slides for some people, and then I will like it. And you know what? With some people, I might not like it. Why? Because there is no value. We spoke recently with an expert on hook points, and we spoke about the importance of headlines and how if a headline just hooks you up, grabs your attention, and then it does nothing for you, I mean, it's painful. You know, it's painful because I'm going to like and then dislike, and we don't want that. So to me, that was the main value point. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Along the same lines of what he said about consistency is great, but if you're just going to consistently punch out content and not think to yourself, would this be helpful to someone who does not know me, someone who's never seen my content before? Because these are the people that we want to reach. Remember, we are exposing our brand to new people every single day. And the only way to do that is to be asking yourself, who hasn't seen my content yet? Because if you're creating for the same people who show up daily, which is usually your very tight-knit community, which, by the way, most important thing ever, you know, love the community, but you want to expand your community. And how do you
Yes,
do that? Making sure that the people who have never seen your content before know that it's valuable. And we
exactly.
could,
And that is the way to grow an even bigger community, because let's be honest, the difference between having 1,000 and 10,000 and then 1,000,000 loyal people like some big names in the industry is precisely that, the consistency over a prolonged period of value after value after value for everyone, not just
yeah,
for their loyal 1,000. And obviously, there is this saying that, hey, you can make a living if you have 1,000 true fans. But personally, I disagree, because you still need to keep on expanding if you want to reach the next level, which is, hey, my special mission, helping 1 million people and then leaving a legacy,
yeah,
right? So if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to do more than just earn a living, you need more than 1,000 friends. You need more than that 1,000 loyal ones,
I
right?
love that. I absolutely love that. And also something that I saw a couple of days ago as well, you know, someone was talking about how they want to become a billionaire.
Wow.
And you know, that's great. Hats off to them. But the thing that really stood out, now wait for it, is that not the billionaire kind of money rich, but being able to impact 1 billion people.
Mm-hmm.
Money's all well and good. Like, let's say, for example, you know, like if you have 1,000 true fans and you put out I can't do my math here, but let's just say like a $10,000 product and everyone buys it. Okay. You've made yourself a lot of money. Okay. You've made 1 million or something like that, right? Don't quote my maths on there. I haven't did it. But rather than that, why not aim for the billion people that you can impact? Help 1 billion people,
And
because that is going to stick for life.
I think I know who you're talking about. Are we talking about Chris though?
We are indeed.
Well, shout out to Chris though. Shout out to Chris for this incredible mission. Absolutely. Those are the real goals, if you ask me personally. To me, the real goals are okay, like helping 1 billion people is way more valuable than earning 1 billion. And I'll tell you one thing, it's the satisfaction of having helped even less than 1 billion people, but having earned compared to having earned 1 billion is way, way higher. Way, way higher. Always helping 1 billion people, helping 1 million people is higher than having earned 1 billion.
Yeah, because you
Earn-
can't put value on helping someone. You have no idea what your help means. There is not a price that you can put on it. But I can bet you any money it's more than $1.
Yeah, it's more than $1 and it's better. And to me, those are the goals that we should pursue. And that is why consistency is so important. Every single day, it's an opportunity to put out a new piece of content. And hey, we're not saying you should not take a break from time to time, but what we are saying is probably you should organize yourself a day or two to be able to consistently bring value. And
Yeah,
then we're closer to success.
absolutely. And you know, knowing that value comes in many forms, okay, because there is like this what is value, right? And guys, like if you're tuning into this right now, you know, if you're on Instagram, jump in the comment section and let us know what your thoughts are. You know, like what do you feel value
Yeah.
is to you? But because it's so subjective, right? Something as simple as making someone laugh could
Mhm.
be immensely valuable. because I've had people jump into my DMs just for putting out a funny reel, and they've said, I've had a really bad day. This made me so happy.
This is awesome. And that is value. And then again, what is value? Perspective. So tell us from wherever you're watching, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are, tell us, what is value for you? We've heard it from Robbie. You've heard it from me. Well, what is value? And hey, if you haven't checked Brock Johnson, go check him out, because he's told us what value is. And I actually agree 100%. Value is when you're able to bring something meaningful to a different person, not just your powerhouse, but different people who just never followed you, never knew about you, never knew about Robbie, never knew about me. And yet here you're finding this powerful and valuable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So again, please check out Brock's Instagram channel, which, by the way, is Brock11 Johnson. You'll see him, type in Brock Johnson. He comes up at Brock11 Johnson on Instagram. Alek, thank you so much for today. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for your time. Once again, shout out to Brock Johnson. Thank you a lot for being here. And shout out to you who is watching this episode of CEO Sphere. 2 minutes, one question, and we kind of took 10 of yours. So, hey, shout out to you, dear viewer. And Robbie, thank you once again. And see you later.
See you later, everyone. See you later, Alek.